Hi everyone, Intuitive Healing, Quantum Healing. Let's go dive deep in today. Definitely, let's go dive deep in today. So today I would like to talk a little bit more about the mindfulness communication. What is it? How you can do that? And how you can support yourself and how you can support others in your life, in your romantic relationship communication, the communication with others around you. So this is so important now. That's only stuff we've been missing out in our life, definitely on a daily basis, because the communication is really coming from your throat chakra. That's the voice, that's the speak your truth and live with your truth. But also that's communication I would like to say from your root chakra, from your sacral chakra, from your foundation, from your 5 basic needs. So stay tuned with me. I'm going to talk a little bit more. I'm going to give you some knowledge and information. But before I'm going to dive deep in, subscribe my channel straight away. So here is a tiny button. When you're watching from the Instagram, just go and follow. And if you're watching me from the YouTube, go and do it straight away now. So how you can navigate this world, how you can communicate much more easier, how you can get everything what you really need. I'm not saying want in your life, what you really need in your life. Okay, let's go dive deep in. So what is the mindfulness communication? Mindful. So many people are saying, I'm really mindful, I'm doing the mindful meditation, I'm going for the walk with the mindfulness, living my life with a mindful mind. Yes, the mind is not the carotid mind. The mind got the structure. The mind got the clarity. The mind got the possibility to recognize what is the good for you, what is not really good for you, what is suits for you the best, what is not really suits for you the best. So that's mindfulness communication is the communication with your inner self. So that's communication you need to learn. You need to learn. That's the skills. That's the skills. I would like to say to you, no one is born with that. We need to learn it. We need to earn it. Because so many people are saying, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. Oh, universe is supposed to give that to me. That's a nonsense. Universe is not going to give you without your permission, without your showing up to the universe. I'm worthy enough to receive it. I'm worthy enough to be here where I am. I'm born with that right to be abundant in my life, to see the abundance in every aspect in my life, to work on myself. So mindful communication is not the communication with yourself, with others, and with the universe. When you're going to, when you go and grasp these 3 things around the communication, mindful communication, then you can see the beautiful how can I say, beautiful flow in your life. Okay, like as a river, I've got an aquarium behind it, so you can watch the fishes when they are just only freely, just only going inside and out. But definitely mindful communication now in the modern society, Western society, no one, maybe no, I'm not general, I don't want to generalize. So many of us don't know how to communicate each other. So many of us just talking through the emotions. We allowing the emotions go first. We don't know how to cope that situation. We don't know how to talk from the heart space. We just only talking through that emotion, through that illusion, through that energy, which one doesn't serve for us and for others. But at the same time, when you're talking from the space of the anger, of the frustration, resentment, and that low vibration energy, you're projecting your energy on others. So for example, and that was like a Buddhist monk story, when the monk had a conversation with other monk, and then they argue each other, but the one monk didn't say anything until he just only calmed down his emotions, until he just only realized what he would like to tell to that another monk who had an issue with, and that really spicy conversation. Okay, let me just only say it this way. So that's why we need to know how to communicate and how to navigate this world, because the one key is like a patience. So don't react, don't act straight away, okay? And don't react and don't replay to another human or even to yourself with the same frequency, with the same word, with the same tone, if you would like to say it this way. Because then you'll be perpetuating that situation. You'll be anchoring that anger or maybe that frustration, any kind of that emotions, which are just coming out from that communication. Take a nice deep breath in and remove it yourself from this situation. And just allow that emotions go through you and digest, and then go inside yourself after that and ask this beautiful question. Why I was triggered in that situation? Why did I react in that way? Or even if somebody react, okay, because you said something, just only feel compassion and just only ask yourself, why did they react? Or maybe they had a really challenging time in their childhood, or maybe that was like a kind of the things going on at the moment in their life. Feel that compassion, because you don't know who someone's going through in their life now, and you don't know how challenging or difficult, for example, the childhood they had, and now the adulthood is impacting them on that circumstances. So we need to feel much more compassion towards to others. I know it's challenging. I know, I really understand that. But as long as so many of us going to do that, then the world we're going to see will be different. That's period. The changes is coming from you, from me, from you, from others. If you would like to see changes on the planet Earth, change yourself. Drop that illusion. Drop it. Communicate very nicely, very easily, with the clarity. If you would like to get something, for example, from somebody, communicate very clearly. I want this, I need this, and that could be this color, could be like that. Just only say your preference, okay? And then you can see how the others are going to respond for you. If they're going to respond, perfect. If they're going to react, they need to clear it out their own issue. But it's not your job. It's not your work to do that for them, because then you'll be disempowering them. And don't even tell them what they need to do, because you'll be disempowering yourself. So they've got their own path to clear it out and do it their own work on themselves. But the mindful communication is that give you that clarity. The writing, the journaling, the stoic journaling each morning, when at the beginning of the day, when you're waking up, just write your emotions from maybe the dreams, or first the emotion which one pop up in the morning, and just only reflect a little bit. Why is that emotion pop up? And that emotion came from maybe yesterday, and because you didn't close that day yesterday before you go to bed. That's so important. We need to close also our day before we're going to sleep. We need to forgive ourselves. We need to forgive others. And yes, just only step into your power at the beginning of the day. So that's why it's also the mindfulness communication with yourself, with your subconscious mind. If you need something, you need to say, you need to command, I need this. Definitely, and you know that stuff. The mindfulness communication also saying you need to find the right time to speak. You'll be it's not like it's just only taking the calendar or just only diving and just like, oh, maybe that's the right time today. No, you'll be you'll be feeling that, okay, this is the right time, right place, so I can go. You'll be feeling with your own heart, when do you want to speak? If you don't want to say anything, don't say it. The gold is like wow, that's amazing tools. That's amazing options, not creating unnecessary emotions, okay? But if you know what you need to speak, and that is not coming from the ego mind, it's not coming from the low vibration state, that's great, that's fantastic. You can go and just only say it, because through that saying, you'll be releasing, you'll be healing yourself. So this is all mindful communication. You need to say really, and don't judge yourself when you'll be saying that stuff. yesterday I said to somebody, because when I just only ask them, can you say it, something, what is really lying on the bottom of your heart, and they say, no, it's okay, no, I don't want it. And then I just only left that. And after that 5-10 minutes, I went again to that human, and I just only asked, why you didn't say it, that truth, which one is lying down in your heart? Oh, because everyone will be just screaming or will be unhappy. See, that's the victim position. Say it what you want to say it, okay? But don't say it with the state when you're angry, okay? Just only calmness and happiness, and then you can say it in the neutral during the neutral state without any emotions, okay? So when I just only said to that human, then that human said for me, yeah, you're right. Because that was another way of that situation. Thank you for the heart, if you're not going to say what you want to say it now, that means you're suppressing that emotions, okay? And that suppressed emotions and that victim position and pleasing the people, you don't want anyone to be harmed and just only triggered. Wow, why? You came here for it. You came here to lift them up. You came here to support in their mission on the planet Earth. So stop saying that. You need to say what you want to say it. That's the song, beautiful. And then you'll be supporting yourself and you'll be supporting others straight away. So say it what you want to say it straight away. So when I had a conversation with that human, and at the end of this conversation, she said, yes, you're right, because I would be suppressing my emotions more and more and more and more. And I will be going in the victim position. I will be going in the pleasing people all the time. So I'm going to stop it. And from now, I'm going to say it what I would really want to say it. Just say it. Why? You'll be feeling much better. You'll be feeling much more lighter. And if somebody will be angry, that's their choice, not yours. You're not harming anyone because you've got a different opinion. You're not harming anyone because your angle, your view, your lenses seeing completely differently in this world. So definitely like that, okay? So I had a conversation actually yesterday. I had a podcast, and that was a beautiful soul. We had a conversation. We've been talking on the same topic, but we use different languages. By the way, today I'm publishing another podcast on my YouTube channel with the beautiful human as well. He's helping with the traumatic events. Yeah, just go and have a look. And the next couple of the days, I'm going to publish another podcast with the beautiful soul as well, but where we are talking more about the quantum physics. Wow, the particles, how we manifesting the world, and how we can do the quantum jump, and how we can just only go very quick, very easy from 3 dimension to the 4th dimension, and how we can just only focusing on something and just only doing the triple effects. So I mean, wow, that's so many stuff. But anyway, in the next couple of the days, so that's why I'm asking you, sign up, or just when you go on my YouTube and set the notification, or subscribe it, or maybe you can subscribe it this channel on the Instagram, so you can receive it, lots of notification and lots of beautiful podcasts with lots of beautiful people. And more is coming, but coming back to the communication is like a way how to bring the beauty and grace in your life, how to be truly who you are and take it out, and also hearing what others would like to say to you. That's really important, because I would like to focus on this. I had an issue with that long time ago, because I was so in my mind, okay, ego, and I was like I didn't hear too many people. They've been talking to me, but I didn't hear them, and they've been asking me, did you hear that? What I said? I said, what did you say? And if you've got that kind of a situation, that's meaning you are not in the present moment. You need to improve your communication skills. You need to, not hearing, your hear is good, but that illusion inside you, that level of the consciousness is blocking you. You need to be open. You need to rise up. That's why it's rising up the frequency, rising up that consciousness, awareness on the higher level. That's why I'm doing for lots of people during my sessions. So you need to rise up that frequency. And also I know what I'm talking about because I've been that place a long time ago. And when I'm just going back, when I'm doing the back time travel, I'm saying myself 20 years ago, and I was, oh my goodness, I'm seeing actually myself sitting in the one room, and I was waiting for somebody. Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. I had that illusion in me. I didn't know that, but that point and that place just now reminding me how it's challenging to drop that illusion. How it's challenging to know you've got that illusion, because we are so trapped. We are so in ego mind, in the left brain. It's like we're not allowing the right brain side to bring that clarity, to bring that happiness, joy, creativity, that intuition. That's the intuition. That's our instinct. That's why we've been suppressed and depressed. That was switched off for us long time ago. But anyway, you've got possibility, you've got ability, and that's the reason why you're here. So that's the communication. So be present when somebody's talking to you. Be present and don't focus on anything else. Just only sit and just only listen. Sit and listen. So many of people just only saying, "Oh, multitask." That's a nonsense. I don't believe that multitask. If you are here, like a Buddhist saying, if you are here, you need to be here. If you are eating, you eat. If you're drinking, you drink. If you are just only talking, talk. If you walk, you can walk. Don't combine together few things, because you're not taking the 100% goodies from any kind of the situation. So how you can improve yourself if you're not focused 100%? That's true. The only thing which is coming now to me is like focus. We as a species, we had this ability and possibility to focus more, because the focusing is generating the power. Focusing is moving the mountains. Focusing is that amazing stuff what we've got inside us, but we need to awake that focus. When the focus goes, energy flows. You are the energy. So when you're directing your own power and beyond that universe, beyond that galactic, beyond everything, okay, then you can create everything. So that's why just I've been talking last night during that podcast around how to do the quantum jump, or how to how can I say in other words, make a little twitch, or maybe little twist, just only tiny, or maybe just only touch a little bit, and then boom, you are here on another side. So I'm really inviting you. Yes, in the next couple of the days I'm going to publish that for you, especially for you, so you can read it, you can hear it. But also when you're watching something, you need to go there fully as well. So like with everything, when you love something, you need to go 100% in there. So that's the mindful communication is all about. Say what you want to say it, but just when you measure that situation, if you would like to tell now, or when you are full of the emotions and you need to calm down yourself. That's the reason is only because when you're going to say from that state, when you are full of the fears, full of the anxiety, anger, then you're going to project that emotion for others. And then the others going to see another human, and they're going to project that emotions. And then, you know what I'm talking about now. That's the change began. And that's how we can see the outside the world. That's how we can see. I told you in the previous video about something like when the one lady came to my house and she visited a few houses before, maybe one or maybe two. Doesn't matter how many houses. But she brought the low vibration energy because someone had the anxiety, someone had the fears. I felt it because I'm so intuitive and I feel energy. So when she came to my house, I felt it. I felt it. See, if she will be aware, I'm not judging her, but I would like to give you the example. If she will be aware of that energy, she got it from somebody, she will be cleared out that energy, shook it off, and then she will be coming into my house. Anyway, that's why we've got that illusion, and that's why we need to drop that illusion. That's why we need to set the boundaries and looking after ourselves. But what I'm saying to you, you need to be aware around that stuff. If you would like to see the difference outside, don't blame anyone, don't blame others, just only change yourself. When the changes will arrive inside you, then you can see from the different lenses outside, saying, wow, that's so amazing. I didn't know that. Oh, that tree, even that tree doesn't exist in front of me, because you know that. It's like that's illusion. But anyway, from the human perspective, wow, it's amazing. It's green. It's much more greener than I thought. Okay, so keep working on yourself. You're doing great. You're doing fantastic. You're on the right path, right place. And another thing, what I would like to give you in that mindfulness communication, you need to be aware where you're going see somebody and you would like to speak your own true self. Okay, so if you don't know how to do it, before that, really challenging, speak, chat, conversation, take a nice deep breath in and just only make sure it's coming from your heart, and just only taking that breath and just only allowing everything to flow to you, and feel it, and just only visualize how you would like to say it, and visualize what other human is going to say. But don't visualize they're going to say, oh, you're stupid or something. No, visualize from the different perspective, okay? Like always from the space of the love, happiness, and compassion. And remember, always when the emotions rise up, just bring back yourself to the breath. Breathe in for 2 and release for 6. And that's the quantum touch healing way, how we can clear it out, low vibration emotions. So breathe in for 2 and then clear it for 6. So you need to count in your head, okay? And then that's the clearing is begun. And the conversation will flow. The breath is a miracle. It's a miracle. Without the breath, we couldn't exist exactly. And that breath will bring you that clarity, and that breath is contagious, because I can tell you this, don't tell anyone. So when you're going to that breath, by the way, that's a Linktr.ee, and go and have a look what I'm offering for you, or you can book a session with me. So when you're going to have that breath, breathe in and fully release. So imagine you breathing in the goodies and then releasing that old vibration which doesn't serve you. But you're going to be synchronize your own breath, and through that breath you'll be bringing the coherence, brain and heart coherence, which is manifestation. And also you'll be synchronizing not just, this is so big, not just only yourself, but also that human in front of you. So if you would like to improve your relationship with yourself, do it on yourself. But if you would like to improve the relationship with your loved ones, or your mother, father, spouse, or husband, wife, daughter, neighbor, I don't know, just be close to them. And through that breath and through that intention, I couldn't stress enough. That's so amazing, because I experienced that. So breathe in and release for 6. And let me know in the comments below how went for you and how another human felt it. Because that's really crucially important. Even when we are sitting close to each other, and when we start breathing the same way, then we've got that power inside us to synchronize their breath, to bring the calmness down. That's so amazing. Okay, they're close to us. That's so far. That's not too far. The biofield energy is like a overlapping. So their body, their heart feel that breathing, because you've got a good intention. That's so powerful. And you can imagine how their heart is bringing down. And even without the breathing, even without that thinking about them, you would like to bring them down. Through that breath work, when you're going to do that on yourself, you will be also projecting that calmness and happiness close to them. And then they will be automatically calming themselves down. But another thing, if you've got somebody far away from you, that's a quantum touch healing is amazing all about, then you can go the distance. Then you can think about somebody who you had an issue with them and had a conversation, but you left and they another side of the world. Just do the same through the thinking, through sending that telepathically vibration. You're going to increase that vibration inside yourself and inside themselves. I couldn't stress enough. I told you that stuff. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's a miracle. And yes, I wish you all the best. If you like it, give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment. I love to hear something from you. And just only try it. Please try it. Please try it. Because we've got so many tools, but no one doesn't want to try it, isn't it? But that's so simple. Just only take one tiny small step. And then you can see the world outside will be changing very quickly. Definitely. Thank you so much. Subscribe my channel, and also definitely YouTube or Instagram. You can sign up for my monthly newsletter, and definitely I'm inviting you, Rise Up Your Frequency, which one is coming 3rd of February, is online, so everyone on the planet Earth can join me. And if you are from UK, definitely join my biofield clearing energy as a group session. You're welcome, Artisan Gingerbread. I love it. I'm sending you lots of blessing. You've got this. And definitely, yes, sign up, because we're going to do lots of things. I'm going to teach you with the lots of stuff, if you would like to, of course, if you are willing, if you would like to see the changes on the planet Earth. If you are that human who is judging and blaming others, just stop watching me, because it's not the point to watching me if you're in that state. Just when you go outside and just calm yourself and just when you come back. I'm not afraid to speak my truth. No, I'm not. The right people will come to me. The right souls who I made a contract with them before I came here on the planet Earth, they arrived. So trust yourself, trust your inner ability and possibility. You've got this. Mindful communication. One more time. Mindful communication. And by the way, before I go, if you don't know who you truly are, observe yourself and ask yourself how I'm behaving. If I'm talking from my ego, or how I react, or how I respond, and if anything I need to do around it. Because how you can speak, how you can move, how you can talk to others, that's how the others seeing you, and that's how you can unravel and discover yourself. Remember this. I'm going to talk tomorrow more about who you truly are and how you can unravel yourself fully from in out. So yes, stay tuned for tomorrow. And if you would like to be tomorrow live on the screen, just let me know. Thank you so much, and we speak to you soon. Bye for now.